Well, the outside temperature is now going to be pretty close to 100 today. Yesterday and day before was over 100. It gets a little uncomfortable working on the plants outside. Usually I do in the morning, so I got up like 5:30, and then by 6:30 I was outside. I was doing the mowing. We don't want to start a fire, so we do it real early, and got some other work done. And then as it gets warmer, I start to do my Ishizukuri. And then this one here is work in progress. So anyway, that's what I do when it gets hot. Well, it's really good because the motor sets up really fast. Well, you can kind of hear the hum of the fan, I think. It's over here, right? And that's what all I need. Get a little sweaty, but you just don't see me in front of the camera, so it's okay. Anyway, that's what I do. And so this one here, I got a bunch of other stuff too that, like this one. I'm pre-making these so that I could stick them on other things. Before I used to put a base on everything, but now I just want to get the lanterns and series of them, and then I'll start to assemble as needed. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I do when it gets hot. And the more I think about the Ishizukuri, the more I'm convinced I think I'm on the right track. Well, yeah, so I'm thinking Ishizukuri as a gift seems like it's a much better idea. Well, remember I was making one of those Ishizukuri for a friend whose husband passed away, and he and I was in that Buddhist study group. Anyway, we went to the celebration of life. So I gave Susan the thing during the lunch we were invited to, and she thanked me. So okay. Anyway, a few days later we get this thank you card, and it's quite long, and I guess evidently she was moved by it. I know when we did Marcy and Paul, you could see that they were quite moved, but I didn't realize that sticking a bunch of rocks together can move people like that. Well, we were talking during the luncheon, and our friend, they said they're going to be having their 50th anniversary this summer. So I got to thinking, So anyway, the writing says that it's the golden anniversary. And, well, what I'm beginning to see is something like this should be indoors, right? Versus originally I was looking for artwork to complement the bonsai, so they should be outside. So these that are indoors, this is a plate for your sashimi. So it's shallow, but it has a nice flat bottom. So I stick it in there and fill it with sand. This one looked better with the black, so I put the black sand in there. But so I'm thinking, okay. And as I get going, I have these others.